right past View Rally 99. We're not doing any more of that. I really just wanted to get a real quick start. And I had to go over to the system and hit the reset button so that you could see all this from the very beginning. That was a great little expansion pack enhancement little cutscene there. The guy climbing onto the top of the grill of the expansion pack. That's always great. Hybrid Heaven. Weird. I've been aware of this game for a really long time. This game I've never touched, never played, barely really even done. I don't want to say I haven't done any research on it because it's not really true. I've read a couple blurbs and stuff on it, and I don't really know what to expect, and I really just wanted to get this stream over with. I want to get a quick stream in to start the game so that if anybody's really confused about it, that you guys kind of also have an idea of like, oh, this is really weird. We get sort of the tutorial aspect of it in. And you see me sort of try and grasp that, but I really feel like I need maybe an hour, 2 hours on this game minimum after we get our toe wet, or dip our toe in here. Let's see how that looks. Having to manually go into the elements. It does not look that great. We saw expansion pack enhanced on there. We got the... I don't want letterbox. I would like to use my whole TV. That's looking kind of blurry. That does not look high res, and that also doesn't look... Eesh. Yeah, I'm going back. Sorry. Keep that on low. Oh yeah, way better. That frame rate was abysmal. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna hit new game. We're gonna go to whatever the lowest difficulty is that we can get out of this, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. I'm not sure. Yeah. Good to go on this controller pack. That's good. Yeah. All right. So Hybrid Heaven, from what I've been able to gather, I've seen a little bit of this cutscene too. This is a wild cutscene with voice acting and everything. So I kind of don't want to talk over it, but I have to. It is a beat 'em up. Like that's more like almost a wrestling game from what I've seen. I just bought Wrestling with Pixels from Hardcore Gaming 101, and they actually put Hybrid Heaven in it with a little blurb on it. Okay.
World peace in New York City on the 24th. President Weller is slated to arrive in New York City tomorrow
Strategy guy.
and the ratification
gonna
after some last-minute discussions with the Russian president, who's scheduled to fly in on the same
Nintendo
day.
Power cover
In a
story
press
here,
conference
Hybrid Heaven.
yesterday, confident President Weller stated to the media that on the coming
Really weird.
24th, the United States and Russia
That it's a cover story. This is a really big game, I think, to get a Konami exclusive game for the 64. But it's like so you saw KCEO. This is not Kojima Productions. This isn't even the primary Konami studio. This is Konami Osaka, who did a bunch of the sports games and stuff. They haven't not really been that great. Their track record is meh at best. But this is them really going for it. This is a full original story, original concept, like new IP, everything.
So I'll be brief.
And the fact that we haven't had more of it.
The substitution of the president will be executed the day after tomorrow in New York City.
Stuff.
You are not
It looks like they wanted to copy Kojima.
Everything depends on that moment.
It's got a Kojima Snatcher, like got robots. In that vein, it's also sort of like a Blade Runner type of thing. You've got
One more thing.
you
Forget to
don't
make
know
contact with Mr. Diaz.
these characters. There's a lot of
Bring the
intrigue
tools
and a lot of
and the weapons you
mystique.
need. That'll be all. Let's make this
Real,
work.
and he's an
But
android
man,
or
put some clothes on, will you?
whatever they call it, because
And
I don't know if
forget
it's
to act like a
robots
human
or
once you're overground.
clones and aliens and stuff like that. It's some sort of people not being who they say they are, from my understanding. Or hybrids. They're hybrids of two of those things, I guess. Hybrid Heaven. This dude's just walking around his apartment naked.
Johnny, are you there?
He's just got a
I
visit
guess
from
you're
his
out
buddy
again
giving
today.
him his like briefing.
Maybe
or
you're
whatever.
busy, but are you doing okay? Well,
I get to
first
watch this
consider
again when
the year's
I don't.
almost over. Johnny, you haven't
I
forgotten.
can watch this again if I miss stuff, because this is also the opening cutscene if you leave it on the title screen.
I don't care how late you show up. Just meet me there, okay?
And yeah, he's
I'll be
also gonna
waiting.
meet his
Anyway,
girl in New York.
Call me again when you
He's
get in.
DC. He works for the government, I assume. It's intriguing stuff. Like, there's not a lot of this on the 64. This is all seen as like mature PlayStation stuff. I don't. Prior to Christmas, following here. And look at the way these characters are drawn. That's so Snatcher Kojima, isn't it? That's so almost anime, but you do 3D polygons on the 64. This really, like, this vibe is, we want to do Kojima without Kojima. Konami went to Osaka and they said, hey, can you make another Metal Gear for the system that you guys aren't, you're not experts on it because your stuff has been okay at best, but you focus on the 60, so let's make one of these. There's a lot of cutscenes. Like, this is Metal Gear Solid level. There's lots of cutscenes here.
It's you, isn't it? Look at me.
Really, really glad to have this guy, actually. Just got it the other day, too. Full color, which is nice. They really picked and chose on color versus black and white, I think. Yeah, we've got weaponry, we've got, like, you know, handguns and stuff. This is gonna be a really deep game, and it's so hard to really fathom this sort of deep game. Nobody talks about it. I feel like this used to be a bargain bin.
Why did you shoot?
Not now. There's
This
something
used to be
wrong.
a bargain bin game alongside Body Harvest, which is
There's
no
a
longer
witness.
a bargain bin
Yeah, but
game
it's
by
not
any means. This is not either. Mission Impossible as well, which I think definitely still is in most places is a bargain bin game. Although I push that game all the time, I think that game's great. But yeah, nobody talks about this game, so I have so little idea of what I'm expecting. Both the gameplay, the story, this is so new to me, and that's why that's the extra sort of, like, there's RPG elements. I'm like, oh shit. So I don't have an idea of what it is, and I have to learn these RPG elements and this cross between beat 'em up brawler wrestling gameplay. Yeah, like what this guy's doing. I guess I thought that would go longer. This is cool. Konami really did a lot of stuff during this era that was throwing stuff at the wall, sort of like I think what Capcom did a lot of that in the early 2000s. It feels like Konami was doing that in the late 90s, because you have other games that didn't take, like they came up, they did Silent Hill, and obviously that took very well. Castlevania changed up a lot. They both did the Metroidvania transition to 2D, and they did the 3D version of the 64, so they had stuff to change up about Castlevania. They had Metal Gear Solid was a huge step forward. You have and just a bunch of games like that they published on the PlayStation, more on the PlayStation, like really not as much here, but like Project Overkill and all these one-off games that I always see in passing, and some of them I've played, and some of them aren't really worth talking about. Soul of the Samurai, which I'm always kind of on the lookout for because it looks interesting. But yeah, they never did anything with that. God damn, this is a long cutscene. This is a Kojima cutscene. But it's on the 64 though. Like, damn. I can't believe we got a cutscene with voice acting that was that long. Okay. So we're not the dude I thought we were gonna be. We're this guy. Okay. That is a weird. Controls are. Oh my god, what is happening? What did I might have a manual for this, but I've got the. So the controls here, just to give you an idea off the bat, okay. I'm doing C buttons, and front, forward and back are doing, or up and down, C, are doing, camera stuff. L and R are doing anything yet. I assume that's going to be item switching and stuff. B is doing the map, and A is jumping. We're trying to, okay, she's going prone and everything. So, like, it gives you the feeling I'm supposed to attack these things. They're just kind of on me. Okay. Hi. Alright, and now we're away from voice acting. We're gonna do more text stuff. Okay. Okay. Renew your code key. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's a ladder down. I was like, why does that ladder stop there? That's clearly what that is. Okay, we're going down. Like I said, though, I really do... I don't know how much of this I'm gonna play. I might do, like, literally, if they give me a tutorial fight, I'll do that. And then, I'll be off. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, like, what is the deal here? I don't want to look in the guide yet. I'm in literally the first 2 minutes of gameplay. Oh, Z, okay. Z will open this thing for me. That's nice. Life. Health. Shit. That's good. And there's a terminal of some kind. Code key. Let's do that on. Okay. You know what this also reminds me of? Which is to say, it's about a year ahead of it. This really looks a lot like Perfect Dark, like the Carrington Institute setting and the sort of like secret agent stuff that was going on. And we're going to be playing with sort of like Perfect Dark straight up has aliens in it. This is going to have sort of whatever we have. We might have Blade Runner androids or stuff like that. You can see me literally pushing every button on here because I'm like, is there a goddamn attack button? What am I supposed to do? I don't get this. Why are there things that can kill me? And I can't do anything about it. Let's try this door. Putting off doing this too, not just because it's going to be such a weird experience for me, but also because Mario All-Stars just came out the other day, and I like just played that on Friday. Would have been my day to do a stream, but I was like, no, I'm playing Mario today. Like that's what I'm doing. And I was still doing that earlier today, and I was like, I'm either gonna just like hold off on this for a good while, or it's gonna be a real quick thing, and I'm gonna go very slow and spend most of my time just playing Mario All-Stars for the next couple weeks or so. Okay, so can I not go in this door then? Oh, another ladder that goes down. Okay. Okay, that's why I'm gonna get kind of frustrated. What the fuck is up with there being enemies in a fucking security system and shit here? Yeah, no, you're just gonna shoot me off the thing. But over here, there isn't one of those, so I guess you were just supposed to go over this way? And then there's a wall of lasers here, so if I touch... Okay, it's not gonna hurt me if I touch it. What's this box then? What? Why have you never done that before? all the times I was pressing R before and you did not pull out a gun. Was that context sensitive? No. I feel like a lot of this stuff might actually be context sensitive. Okay, yeah, we figured it out, I guess. That was weird. I was pressing R, you saw me. I was pressing the shoulder buttons and everything. And he's healed back up. Save! Holy shit. Oh my god. I've been doing this for 15 minutes. Oh man. The other crazy thing too is I'm really upset because I noticed that 2 of the streams that I did that seemed to go off without a hitch, no audio problems, no audio problems, but they had video problems, and I'm like, I had to just outright delete those. They were from like the past couple weeks. Yes. Why? Like what? Why can't you save? I made a note. Save. What? Okay, better. Thank you. 13 minutes. Alright, real quick, see if anything interesting happens immediately after this. That's an interesting start menu. A bunch of shit I'm not gonna know what is going on because we haven't done anything yet. They give a whole rundown of the cutscene, by the way. The beginning. Oh, so I was doing things by accident, essentially, because one of those first terminals I went up to was like a code key changer, so I changed the code key, I put in the code key in the right door, and I've just been moving along. So they're like, I'm bypassing them explaining mechanics to me, because I just do things the way that comes naturally to me. Okay. So I have what's called a diffuser. That's the name of the small firearm that I have. Okay, so that is considered like, I don't know if it's just according to the guide or if this is also the way the game breaks this up, but that's considered part 1-1. Let's just take a quick look right over here at the options menu. Mapping, that's fine actually, I like that. This has been fine for me because of the way that, yeah, okay. Like, I don't know, just the way that the camera works so far, that when I pull out the gun, you'd think I might want to do the Y-axis thing, but it's been okay. I might change that later, depending on if stuff gets more intense. This is sort of the thing that I've been, like, it's a whole thing. I don't really understand how we approach it. And I mean, so far, like, I haven't done any hand-to-hand or anything like that. I literally just found out that I can pull out a gun and shoot people, because I couldn't do that before. Fucking anyway. Yeah, that's sort of the world that we're getting into here. That is the both hand-to-hand and firearm combat. He's having a nice stretch there. Perfect dark looking Carrington Institute place. This is a big project, honestly. I've been really looking forward to it because it's a game that nobody talks about. I've been really interested in seeing what the deal is with this game. And I feel like I need to have breathing room to dissect it, so that's why I really just kind of look, this is the game we're getting into. I'll be back for more of it. I have reading to do and stuff like that, and I also have some fucking Mario games to play, which I've really been wanting to do. So yeah, not a whole lot going on this stream so far, but I almost started this game so that I would know what I was doing before I got to actually streaming it. but I said, you know, let's just pop it in, have a go at it, take a look around, for now. And so that's what we're doing. I'll be back, keep y'all updated. Hopefully all my streams in the next couple weeks go fine and I don't have to redo anything like I apparently should have been doing. Yeah. What is this game? We'll find out. Thank you. Goodbye.